You're watching BVEStation.com television.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Hello everyone, this is going to teach you guys how to make your own template using the template downloaded on BV Station. Now here's a already set example. I downloaded this G logo from BV Station in the download section. What I'll do, I'll make available later the different logos that you can download instead of having to right click, save as and all of that and inserting it into the template. So this is how the template would look. For other users, you would see a grayed out Q train logo. Alright, since we have the G train here ready, we're going to put the logo there, and then you just fill in the routes. For example, the G train is a crosstown local. So, as you can see, it says crosstown local on the top. Don't mind the error word separates them. It's alright. Then we're going to put the first route. In this case, it's kind of simple here because it's not really else that the G train goes. It's one direct route. So we'll put Long Island City dash Queens. Now we see it's tangled up there. So let's check out the text box and you see Long Island City Queens. So now we're going to put here on the bottom the other route when it goes backwards, which is Church Avenue dash Brooklyn. Now that also gets large. We want it to stretch, so we put it there. So now when we view it in a bigger PowerPoint file, you get this G train crosstown local, like if it was on a regular R160. Now for developers and other people, let's just say you're making a line, just for an example, the 2nd Avenue T train. Let's go back to the beginning like a regular template, and we're gonna begin. You can always overlay it. If it's one thing, you can always overlay an object in PowerPoint because it's not gonna be seen. So we're gonna start by making an oval. Let's just make any size oval there, and we're gonna slowly overlay this. Now you see there's still some fuzzy parts, so let's cover that up. And by stretching it, you get that. So now when you maximize big, you see that big logo. It may not be the same size, but you get a similar picture. Let's resize it into a way that we can enjoy its use. Okay, we bring it up and move over a little. Alright, so now we maximize it, you see. Alright, now the 2nd Avenue T is kind of like a tealish color, light, like a brighter sky blue. So let's look for sky blue. Something like that. Okay, now that we have that, first let's fill in the route. It's gonna be 2nd Avenue local, and it starts off at 125th Street. And let's just say, since it's a pretend route, I can't remember it off the top of my head, so let's just say it runs along 2nd Avenue. The last stop for it is Lower East Side. Alright. Oh, we made a little mistake. So now when we maximize it big, 2nd Avenue logo, 125th Street to Lower East Side. Alright, now making the actual T logo. What you'll need is the Helvetica font, available anywhere for free on Google. Just look for it. If you make any requests to me, I'll even post it up so you can have a download instead of having to scramble around just looking for a font and the correct one. Alright, we're going to go into the word art and let's select this one here. So now we're going to type in the logo for the T. So let's just put a regular T and highlight it, bold it, highlight again, and we're going to go look for the Helvetica font that I already installed in here. So scroll. Okay, see, Helvetica is right there. So it turns into that. So now the type of Microsoft version I'm using is 2004. 2003, I mean. The best one to use is 2007, especially on Vista computers, because they have more objects and the objects are very crystal clear when it comes to pictures. So if you have a 2007 Microsoft Office, you have a good program right now. Alright, now you see here in 2003 it shadowed it, and it's not in the color that we wanted. We want it white with no shadow. So let's go to our fill object and make it white. Then we go here and remove the 3D effect, move the shadow effect, and so it becomes a flat D. Then now let's stretch it out and move it over. Use your arrow keys or your mouse. I prefer to use the arrow keys, they're much more faster. And we want to try to center it. Alright, let's check if it's centered after a few moments of moving around. Let's check it. It looks alright. So, 2nd Avenue Local T train, 125th Street to Lower East Side. And that's how you make it template. If you just want to fool around, you can put anything. To, let's just say I live in Coney Island, so I could put Mermaid Ave logo and put a street on there. Neptune Avenue, or let's just say it's a Mermaid Avenue logo via 17th Street. 17th Street is a main street in Coney Island people use now, and I could put the stop that it's going to, which will be Seagate West 37th Street. And you see how a fictional could look so real just by doing a little editing. So now when we maximize it, Mermaid Avenue Local T via 17th Street, Seagate West 37th Street. Alright, thank you for watching this little tutorial on BVEStationTV. I'm Emmanuel Agard, and I hope this tutorial can help you. Don't forget to look out for our shows. And don't forget, just email us for any tutorials or video shots. Once again, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good one and enjoy your creations.